Greetings all, Sweetboy 1375 back here, and we're back. We're finally back on what has been 2 months since the first upload of Sweetboy Survival. Now, I know what you've all been thinking. You've probably been thinking, why hasn't it taken you sooner to upload an episode? And I can explain. Well, as you can see here, we have. Well, first of all, you can see now that I'm fully equipped with some iron armor, actually. And we've got a shield, we've got all the lovely iron components that make up my gear. We also now have a diamond pick, so you can tell that I've been doing some sort of mining. I've got some few mining resources on me, and I've got all the resources from the session here. So, to explain what happened, I did try to record an episode 2 about a month ago, which is still honestly pretty terrible, but nevertheless I did it. I tried to do it, and it was going to be a 15-minute long episode, you know, around about 20 minutes, and most of it was just going to be me time-lapsing me mining, because as you can see here, we built our staircase. We've gone down quite a way. I think this was about where we stopped last time. But I've continued it down, and I've gone down to this cave over here. And you can see that I've been working my way through it bit by bit. I actually haven't explored this top bit up yet. But my main focus was to getting down to about y equals 5. So I've got ways this way. And while we keep on going and doing stuff, I will explain to you what essentially happened and why that video didn't go up. So, as I was saying, I did try to record a 15-minute video. Here's the way down to the bedrock level, by the way. I did record the video, and it was about an hour long, just over an hour long, and sadly the footage just decided to get corrupt. My game DVR didn't want to work with me, and it crashed, needless to say, and I lost all the footage. There was no way for me to stop the video, it just kept recording. When I tried to force stop it from Task Manager, as I kind of expected at that point in time, it literally shut everything down on the spot, and the video got corrupted. And that upset me, so I took some time off. I put the Bed Wars video up, as you know. Which actually was a pretty good video. If you haven't gone and checking it out yourself already, I would really suggest going and having a look at that, because I'm trying to create more funny content. As you may have seen from that video, I did have a very, very funny mess up at the beginning of the video. So yeah, more or less that's what's happened here. I think while I'm here, I'm just going to mine this iron, because why not? So yeah, unfortunately that happened, but you know, live and learn. Bad things will happen, you just gotta learn to deal with them, essentially. So we're back, we're finally here, and the plan today is to just expand my territory around the whole place, because as you will have known, I've kind of made myself known. As you guys can see, I've kind of made myself known down below a bit. But on the surface, we have pretty much nothing, and we still don't have a bed. And one issue that's definitely going to be coming into effect now is that the phantoms, they exist now, in 1.13, and they're gonna kill me very, very quickly if I do not have any sort of bed to sleep in. So one of our targets for today's episode is to try and find sheep. We found iron, which was a relief. It means I have a bit more. I stand more of a chance against zombies and stuff now. Stand more of a chance against mobs, which is good. However, I don't stand a chance against the phantoms if I need to go out and get something like the odd run at night and whatnot. And we need to fix that. So it's lucky that they don't spawn in the day. Otherwise, I really would have been stumped. I wouldn't be able to go out and do anything. I'm a bit hungry, so I'm just finishing my steak. Just a little bit of iron to smelt, and put our diamond pickaxe in here. But yeah, these resources here. If you compare them to the last video, if you really want to, I got these resources. I got a few diamonds, which is good. That means we can make a pick. We kind of would have preferably gotten like 5 more or so, just so we could get like an enchantment table, but you know, that's all stuff that we can work on next time we go mining. So yeah, so as you can see here, we've got nothing necessarily, we haven't got really anything big here to support us, so I figured today we could start a bit on a farm if there's any grassland by the water. There's not much. We might actually have to go, yeah, we might have to go catch some fish like this. But since I have a water bucket here, this allows me to check off one of our advancements, which I believe is here. I don't know. Yeah, here it is. Tactical fishing. Catch a fish without a fishing rod. And for those who don't know, in Minecraft 1.13, you can now catch fish using a water bucket. All you just have to do is simply find one, which is the first step, and then the next step is to try and catch one. Which might be the hard part, and I think that's the sun going down. Oh no. Oh, we got turtles, yay, okay. Let's do this quickly. Got it. And my narrator's not on to support us, but oh well. And there we have it. Another advancement bites the dust. And run them quickly here. I'm sorry, friend. I need food. I am very, very hungry. Well, I'm not now, but you know I will be. If I remember correctly, I believe killing fish give bones as well? Or is that the salmon? Or is that just like last update or something? As much as I try to keep myself up to date on the new features, I am still a bit behind, so any other stuff I've missed since 1.13.1 could fly over my head. So it's turning night now. The phantoms are gonna come and kill me. Run, sweet boy. Run! Well, since there's not really much to do, I can't really go mining at this point in time. Well, I kind of don't fancy going mining at this point in time, considering I've already gone for about an hour since I last recorded. What I might actually do is start to expand this place out. So we'll just put this cod in here. Just give me a bit of a food source while we wait for the next day. And then the next day we can start building a farm, we can start expanding out this cave, or the shelter, and just give us a bit more room to move around essentially. I don't know if this is probably a very bad idea. But I essentially want to see if the phantoms can get like down to this part of the cave, because if they can, then I'm gonna wait till next morning. And the zombie is after me. Hi, zombie. I wonder, does he know the trick to get up there? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to risk it. What I will do is I will... For now, I think I'm just going to go mining just to pass the time, and then once we hit the next day, we'll just jump right back into it. We'll get started just as we were supposed to. So yeah, I will see you then. Okay, we're back. Oh man. We have got a few more stuff. I actually managed to find a mine shaft down there, which is really, really good. I might go exploring that at some other time, and I actually managed to kill a zombie. Yeah, I found a zombie that had a carrot on it, which was really, really good, because now that means we can start on our farm a bit more and do some more stuff with it. I also managed to get some string because of that mine shaft. So all in all, not too bad for a very, very relaxed mining session. I just went down and just like lit up a bunch of things and just tried to get a few minerals and whatnot. Nothing too stressful. So if we put this in here, put that in there, call that day for now. Okay, so the first thing that we have to sort out today. Oh, it's raining. That's put me in a bad mood. Okay, let's get this off a free screen. We need to find a sheep, and I apologize for the lag. It's not very helpful. I can already see my frames dropping. Give me a second while I sort this out, please. Okay, that's more or less done. I just changed a few of my video settings, so if a few things look different, that is why. Around here looks like a good spot to possibly set up. I mean, if we're able to find... What would be lovely to find? This murky water. Love it. I have no food, which is an issue. Grab some of this sugar cane to take back with us, which is good. We can start our farm there. Oh, that's a lot. Jeez. Let's see. Okay. Got a few things there. I want to until I can be sure that we can kill off a few, which is kind of a problem right now because I am starting to run a bit low on food. Could do with some more. So we'll just harvest some stuff and we'll get a farm started near home base. I think I see over there if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, that's seagrass. Bad chug loading, you see. This rain doesn't help. This rain really doesn't help, and what also doesn't help is the lag. I don't know why it's being like that. It's most likely to rain. Let's reload the chunks and see what else we have to deal with. So we got a carrot, which is good because that means we have a more diverse farm from the start, which is always happy days. Got some more cows. I think we'll kill these ones off because yes, sheep. No, I didn't bring my shears. Oh no. Oh, we'll come back and get those as soon as we kill off these cows. No! Die, cow! He does. Sonic the Hedgehog over here, man. Jeez. And last but not least, you. I think this is the only sheep in the area. Oh, there's more. There's more. We've got about 4 sheep around here. Not bad, not bad. Could do with a few more. Here we see a wild cow in its natural habitat. Slain to the Sweetboy 3735. Rest in peace in chat, boys. Press F to pay respects. Okay. Grab a few more things. I think we'll grab the last of the sugarcane and then we'll start to make our way back through the murky waters. Oh, that's a creeper. Do I wanna? No, I don't wanna blow up the marshlands. My performance is that terrible right now. I can't even afford to fight a creeper when I usually would. Okay, so yeah, while we're doing this, I guess I'll talk to you about what's been going on behind the scenes, well, behind the whole starting a YouTube channel nonsense and whatnot. So to explain a few things, I've started like a college type thing at my school, and I've started a 6th one to be more precise with it. And what's going on there is I only study about 3 lessons. I'm studying funny chunks. So I'm studying maths, physics, A-level maths, A-level physics, and some vocational IT. which is good. I quite like those subjects, and it will help me to become what I've sort of grown into, which is computer programming and making games via computer programming. Which leads me onto my next point, that another reason why I've also been away for so long is because I've also been working on a game of mine that's almost ready for its full release, and that's Pixel Paintballers. Now, I'll briefly tell you a bit about this game while I'm just going through my stuff and whatnot. Pixel Paintballers is a simple action shooter that I've made just for me to like sort of find out like the basics of game programming and whatnot, and like what you have to do to make things work. So it's something I've started to learn in my own time. It's nothing that I don't learn it like on the side or anything. I've completely decided I've taken it up as a hobby for a long time, thanks to Minecraft. So yeah, and it's been going really well. The project's almost done, to be honest with you. Like, there's just a few more things to just freshen up and polish, and then we're good to make the first release. So, what did I forget? Ah, shiz. Okay. Alright. I need food, actually. Let me grab, like, this bit of steak here just before I go. Just so I have a little bit of food to help me around. Got quite a bit of sugarcane, which is really good. Yay, the rain stopped. That means I can fix my options. Be right back. I just love seeing the world in what it was supposed to look like. I do too. So, yeah, as I was saying, Pixel Paintballers is a project that I've more or less starting to wrap up with. There's just a few more things to sort out. But aside from that, you can actually follow the project and how far I've come along on GitHub. If you've seen my Bed Wars video, you may have noticed a website link that I put out there to Sweetboy 137. Oh, that's weird. I placed 2 lily pads when I only had one. I'll ignore that. But yeah, you will notice that I've put out a link to a website on the end screen to sweetboy13735.github.io. That is my page that I'm hosting with GitHub at the moment. You'll start to notice I occasionally do a few updates on there, more or less. It's still something I'm trying to. This whole sort of programming thing is still quite new to me, so I'm learning my roots and finding out where to go. And yeah, I'm learning things as I go along, so I'm gonna make mistakes, as I am making with YouTube as well. So this is one new thing for me. But this is another new thing for me, but I have more experience with it than I do creating a YouTube channel, ironically enough. So, back to another point that I had. 2 bits, yay. Yay, we now have enough for a bed. Okay, so another point I want to make is a schedule. So I can't remember if I said this, but I can't remember if I said this in the first video or not, but I don't really have much of a schedule at this point in time. However, that could be about to change. It's pretty obvious that I can't just like upload every 2 months. That's like in terms of one of these episodes, I just can't do it. It's too inconsistent. So what I've decided to do is record on Wednesdays, Fridays, and weekends. Well, at least 1 video for the weekend. So we're looking at about 3 videos per week. This is mostly because on Wednesdays and Fridays I finish my school earlier than other days. So it means I actually have time to come home and like after having lunch and that I can actually sit down, I can spend a bit of time and, you know, record and whatnot. So that's a good opportunity for me to try and keep a consistent amount of videos coming, you know, make you or not wait 2 months again, which is insane still. It's getting night. I need to hurry. But yeah, that's the plan. So the videos on Wednesday and Friday are subject to availability. I'm hoping that I'm able to do them quite often. However, you know, things can change, things can go wrong. So I just want to put up a warning saying, you know, if that was to sort of happen and things kind of go a bit iffy, that's why. You'll just have to kind of put up with it for now until I am like more free. And on weekends, we're looking at a Bed Wars video, pretty much, or a minigame video, it depends. So Wednesdays and Fridays you can expect to see some more Sweetboy Survival, and on the weekend you can possibly get one or at most two videos dedicated to a minigame that I've been playing, a minigame that I will play. And yeah, so now that we're back, I can. Oh, there it is. Lovely steak. You can just sort out a few things while we just prepare to just sleep through the night. So the last thing we're doing in today's video before ending it off is to make our little farm. And right now it's consisting of about... Oh. I'm a professional Minecrafter. I just made oak slabs when I meant to make a bed. What am I doing? So, back to what I was saying. You can expect to see that kind of schedule and those kind of videos popping up a lot. This is why I don't like that thing. You can expect to see those kind of videos pop up quite often on the channel for now. If there's any updates and stuff, like right now, to do with the channel, you will also see those here. However, if it's more of like me doing like sort of what is it? If I'm giving updates to things happening in real life, such as my programming and how that's coming along and whatnot, then you're more likely to see that on my second channel, which I've already set up. Yes, a second channel. I know, it's crazy. That's already set up, and you can find the link to that in my channel. I'll try and see if I can put a link to this at the end of the video. Maybe we'll see how things go along. No, I didn't mean to throw my beautiful diamond pickup. I'm going to put these here. Okay, so we can save this, save that, and we can put the white wool away. We won't need that. We can give a few seeds, and switch out this inventory. This. Okay, so as I was saying, that's kind of what you. Ooh. Oh, hello, mobs that want me dead. I'm gonna run away. Sneaky escapes. Lovely. Okay. Oh no. This is not good. I have... Ooh. Are you gonna come after me, sir? You definitely are now. Ow, ow, ow. Sir, that's rude. Sir. Thank you. Okay. Can we get one creeper? Okay. Tacticalities. I don't know how to speak English, apparently. 1 hit. 2 hit. 3 hit. 4 hit. 1 creeper down. Half the threat has been eliminated. And no, that spider was not a threat. It was bad. Oh, wow, that's too close for comfort. Okay. 1 hit. 2 hit. Don't like how I'm backing up. 3 hit. 4 hit. And that is how you take out a creeper without trying to blow it up. Utterly professional. Okay, so let's get this farm started. First of all, we're going to need a few more seeds rather than 2, so I'll just go along, start plowing these fields. Just trying to find a few seeds I can use to populate my farm and possibly clean up the landscape a bit. It's a bit busy here with all these grass, that's it. Jeez, my brain is slow. I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Okay, thank you. Nope. I usually get the timing on point, but 1.13, it's laggy. Most of you already know this. Okay. And I'll also pick up a poppy and get some rose red dye, because my favourite colour is here, red. Okay, so I think we have more or less about enough seeds now. 17 should do me. Can we get up to 20? Nice whole number. Perfect. Alright, so I think I'm going to set up this farm about here. Do we? Yeah, let's do it right here. Let me just clean off this land a bit. Once again, there's just like so much tall, there's so much grass in the way that I can't even see what's going on. If anything, we'll just go to like 32 or something. Okay, so, what have I not talked about? So we have video schedules, we have stuff about me that I'm currently doing right now. I think that's more or less kind of what I just wanted to catch up on with you guys. The date of recording this is the 4th of October, so that's Thursday. So it's a bit of a nothing. I would have started yesterday, but I actually, funnily enough, I actually completely forgot to record, so it's a good start so far. Yeah, so plans are now set in stone. I don't want to put that there, I want to put that there. Okay. Yay, more advancement. Okay. It's perfect, and the chicken is following me. Okay, it's midday. We're all good. But yeah, so more or less that's kind of like the big plan I have at this moment in time. Nothing too drastic, nothing too big, nothing too small. That's just more or less the plan until we get some really, really good stuff coming along our way. Get out of here. Jeez. I want a grass block. I'll go off. Nice and good. This chicken is gonna keep provoking me until I give it something. Chicken? You see this chicken? Sorry. Not for you today. Maybe later though. Okay, so I'm just going to make this our water bed for now. Just so we can get some of these crops growing. In fact, you know what? I'm actually going to cut 2 of the crops off at the end because I like 32 white things. Of course, OCD. So, we have a basic cropland right now, which is kind of useless because these crops aren't going to grow fast enough. So, I'm going to get some water going on here. If I remember correctly, I have 2 buckets on me. Yes, I do. I'll put that there for now. These. Nope. Okay, let's get some water flowing. Bam. Not enough. Just go down here and just grab a bit more. Ah, fallen in. I am professional Minecrafter, do not mind me. Okay, I will just do something like this and will this work? Nice. This is how you do it. That's probably not how you do it. There we have it. Infinite water source has been made. So we'll just do the same over here. Oh. This river, man. Lovely. And with that, we have a starter farm. And with this, we have carrots. Not many, but carrots. So I think for now, because there's practically nothing else here, I'm just going to make the rest of this row sugarcane. Because sugarcane is nice. I like a bit of sugarcane. Lovely. And there we have it. We have a starter farm. So yeah, that's more or less going to be it for this episode. Quite relaxed compared to the first one, and quite relaxed compared to my mining session. So yeah, the commentary may have been a bit dull. I'm working on it. I have actually received a few feedback from my sister and my cousins, which is actually one thing I forgot to mention in this video. This is why I need to make plans. See, I'm learning stuff here, guys. I'm learning stuff. Okay, so more or less that's going to be the end of the video. As I head back, I'm just going to give a quick shout out to a few quick shout outs to a few friends and family you should probably know of. We have Sweetboy27, my sister. She does like some roleplay type stuff. She does it with my cousin Fifi_2 as well. We also play a lot of Bed Wars, so you could possibly see a few collaborations coming your way as well. We also have Villain Gamer 13, who is my cousin from America. He does a bit of Fortnite. He actually did a showcase video for my game Pixel Paintballers when it was still probably about like when I was back in America, essentially, like over the summer, which was a bit fun to do. It wasn't that bad. And we also have Andy the Panda. Now, he isn't not related to me in any way, but he is a good friend of mine. We usually play a bit of Bed Wars together. We actually did a few games today, actually, and we got a few stuff done. Could get some more stuff done, but you know, I was gonna try and record some Bed Wars content today, but OBS didn't really want that to happen, and OBS and Discord aren't really working well in terms of overlay. But essentially, as soon as I get that set up, that's going to be coming your way, and more content will also be coming your way as well. So, with that, we have made a pretty successful attempt of bringing back what has been on the lowdown for 2 months. It's back, and it's better than ever. Not that anything's changed. But you know what? I will live with it. Now I'm just freestyling. Why am I freestyling? Let's end the video! So with that, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you liked, please be sure to let me know by leaving one down below. And also, please let me know of what you think of this series so far. Hopefully with this new recording sort of schedule that I got going on here, you won't be having to wait 2 months, which is really a benefit in itself. Really, we don't want to be waiting 2 months for anything around here. So with that, be sure to like if you enjoyed it. Be sure to also comment if you liked it. Please let me know if you have any ideas of anything else I want to do. We also missed out expanding the base, which we'll do in the next episode. I think that'll be the first thing we do. And let's take a look at our advancement list. I think after that we can possibly try and go for a few more. We can go for, let's see, take aim. We'll make a bow in the next episode. Maybe go for sniper duo, I don't know. And we can obviously do a bit more exploration and gathering of resources before we go out and explore the wildlands that is this world. So yeah, be sure to do all the stuff I've asked you to do if you want to do it. I'm not stopping you. You guys have free will. You do what you want. But yes, that is it. If you like the video, be sure to let me know. And if you consider to see more content from me and my other peeps, my other friends and whatnot, please be sure to click the subscribe button. We've got more content coming really soon, and please also be sure to check out those other guys. They do really fantastic content. They're also trying to make their way and whatnot. And yeah, it would be really helpful if you guys could support them. So yeah, that's gonna be it. This is the video done. We finally have a bed. Yay. Yeah. So this is Sweetboy 13735 out. See you guys.